Smooth, yes. I started later than I originally wanted to because I got distracted playing with toys. The music I tried last night got muted by Twitch. If this also gets muted by Twitch, I will be sad. Yes, good morning. It's more 9 souls this morning. Yippee! Oh, right, we were trying... Progress, as always. We're trying to make more progress, which is wrong. It is funny because, the music I used last night, it was, from a directory where Twitch said, yeah, these websites, they provide music that shouldn't be muted by Twitch, and then it was muted by Twitch. But it was only that in that beginning song, so it's fine. I can just find other stuff. Got scammed. It was free! Can you really be scammed if it was free? It's more like my time got wasted, but yes. That aside, more game today, yes. I can play with my toy later. Time is money. Yeah. Gun plus tree soon? No. I died last. Oh, right, we can explore the evil cursed mate, the research center. Because my talismans can now kill them. Oh, hold on, there's dialogue. What is happening here? This is for you, Uncle Chubby. For me? It's a pallet vase! Who taught you how to make one of these? I asked Abacus what kind of gift you would like. He said that the people of Ying have a custom of painting stories on vases. The glaze could have been applied more evenly, but for an ape-man, it's passable. I could have made an even better one if I had more time to practice. That's way better than what I could have managed. I was never talented with these things. Oh, since when did you appear? I didn't see you there. That's because your eyes were glued onto your gift. That I won't deny. You never gave me all that many gifts to begin with. So what story did you paint on this vase? It's the story about me, Uncle Chubby, and Yi living together here. Child is learning. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Ah, is that so? I see. See the tears welling up in your eyes. If you want to cry, you should just let it all out. Shut up, you're just seeing things. What, did I do a bad job painting you? No, this is the first time I've ever received a gift like this. Thanks, kid. You're all doomed. No, he's a good boy. He would never do anything nefarious. Do I have anything I can give him? I do not. Okay. Woo. Oof. Zoned out for a second there. Shadow Hunter, Water Glove. Control. I like my automatic one. It makes me do the yippee! Then I don't have to do much thinking. Just do. It just go. It do the thing. Oh. I do not remember. Hello. Yippee! I gotta do the thing up there, I believe. Give me a thing to parry with. Thank you. Ah, hell yeah! Look at that big explosion. Passenger token. A token carried by Solarian used for identification as a voyage log. Can't be recycled at the 3D printer. When I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and lively noodle shop nearby. Remember this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, I no longer hold significance. This cabin will be where I'll rest forever. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my coffee. Far from... I know, I never watched that movie. Come on, dude. Come on. Dude. What? Come on, up here. Dude, come on, man, come on. Dude, come on, dude, come on. Come on, you gotta let me up, dude. Okay. Dark Steel! You know, I'll take stronger arrows. I will accept that. Ooh, big spider, hello. Owie. 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 Elevator. Where will this go? Ah, down here. Excuse me. Dude, you should totally like come this way. Thank you. Not what I expected. Excuse me. Ow. Fine. Ow, I'm fine. Ba 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 ba. Oh! It's okay. I don't think that accomplished anything. Where am I? It looks like down is progress. So I must go down. Okay. Don't. You freaking. Thank you. Ow. 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 Let's see. Yep. You fucking mind? I'm walking it! Hey! Bada bing! Can you explain? Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Get comboed, nerd. I did get comboed. Dude. Dude, let me in. Dude, you should let me in. Dude, come on. Come on, man. Come on. I'm just a funny guy. You should totally let me in. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Dude, can you give me some? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I don't think I can use my talisman explosion on the walls. Oh, sorry. Hey, guy. Oh, I see. I see what I must do. Ow. Ow. Dude, come on. I gotta get back up there. Which is gonna be a hassle. Excuse me. Oh, dude, I'm just walking here. I'm just walking here. Come on. Come on, be a sport and just let me walk. I'm just walking. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oops. Ow. 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 Ow! But I know what I have to. That's the point, excuse me. Ow. Okay. Blah. Oh. But never be stated, I'm not a dumbass, because I am. Cute. Oh. Up. Thank you. I gotta get there! Oh, sorry. Alright. Keep forgetting I don't have the automatic one. I'm just a little silly, okay? Ooh. Now, break the floor. Thank you! Bye! Still don't know what to do about these walls, so I'm just gonna keep walking. Hey. I'm walking here! Do you mind? People these days. Up, 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 up. Whee! Ah. And checkpoint. Oh, I do love me a good checkpoint. Oh, incoming signal! My lord, you are not far from the last soul I gonged. This is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last count is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. That's not sweet. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, nope. Ow, dude, I'm just walking. Excuse me. Hold on. I gotta... What am I doing? I'm gonna do this. Now I can read. Thank you. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. Never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianwo was spread all throughout Penglan. No soul layer will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council will be able to maneuver itself to the top. This helps us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun research center will bring back all the Fangxi technologies. Must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. Hold on, I need to send this bot to the far side. Get out of here. Die. Die. Origin Era, year 452, spring 4-8. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Oh, ow, ow, hey, dude, I'm walking here. Do you fucking mind? Ow, okay. And we're walking! Origin Era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic! We found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from Ji's cells, we'll not only develop the serum from Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of Ji's vitality differs vastly from that of Han, Hui, or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. Can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation Era, Year 2, Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has bought us that precious time. And in the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Oh, I see what. Well, it didn't matter. I jumped too good anyways. Ooh. Now then. All this reading. Foundation Era, Year 37, Winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have suppressed the Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. Follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation Era, Year 125, Spring 27. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Yet are corrupted. Please get better recording with this stuff. Goodness. Foundation Era, Year 259, Summer 812. Damn, Soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Foundation Era, Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? There we go. There's our thumbnail. Lots of reading today. Oh, excuse me, I'm walking. Hey, do you fucking mind? I'm done. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. I love reading. Oh, they're empty. Why are they empty? That's ominous. Something is amiss. Do it. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It's been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. Watch you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You're my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? Came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You're the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. Actually, as a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Ping Lai? You know what they're using the council to start. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Does that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? I'll talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. Now you can redraw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point for the Fangxi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Yeah! Art of War mentioned! Let's go! Correct, you have always been an excellent pupil. I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. That is what led you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. Then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Oh, my screen! My screen! Oh. You've upset him. Why would you do such a thing? Yi.
King?
Is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? Sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You'll die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. The new Kunlun will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianbo. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. You must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all those years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking. I get now. Is that what's been going through your head? Shoot, no. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. It's the crew. We are souls. Outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Jeez Louise. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Yee, you're finally awake! Is that you, Schwanschwan? Can you hear me, Yee? Where have you been? We were attacked! Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and wait, I think they're back! Find a place to hide, quickly! Schwanschwan? Schwanschwan, are you there? Answer me! My son is in danger. I must go. Ack. I can't believe how did I miss this? Station error. Forget it, doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? The lore doesn't matter anymore. My son is in danger. Dude, come on. Oh my, bitches took my HUD! My HUD has been stolen from me! They took my HUD! How They took my HUD! What the heck, man? I need that! They took that. No, it's not what I wanted to. There we go. Thank you. My HUD has returned! Rejoice! We must rejoice! I'm gonna. There's no time. My son is in danger. Yep. Hey. No. Hey, dude, come on, come on. Thank you. First things first, I'm gonna just rest. You're really gonna make me walk all the way back, huh? Man. Man! I mean, I get it, but man! Okay. Walk. All the way there. Excuse me, I'm walking here. Hey, chest. Cool. Nope, sorry, no time. My son is in danger. It appears to have collapsed. Oh, great. On. Excuse me, I'm just... Ow. Okay, so that's blocked off. Maybe I can finally use this elevator on the left. No, I cannot. Where do I go, man? Where? Where do I go? Am I? What? I am lost now. The ways, the usual way out is just the two ways out that I know of are just completely blocked off. So. Where do I go? Okay, so this is not the way to go. It doesn't help. Where do I go? I'm completely flummoxed on where go? Here? Yes. Hi, Tim. I am completely dumbstruck. I'm dumbstruck, man. Like, how do I out of area? How do I get out of here? I've never figured... Huh? How do I get out? I guess maybe I have to use this now? Guess. This was actually the way to get out, and it wasn't just a way to connect this to another area in, the old Metroidvania fashion. Well, I'm out. I would like to reach a checkpoint. That would be fantastic. I would like to save. Okay, good. Autosave. Thank you, autosave. I owe you my life, dude. Oh, no! Man! My God! Still can't get that chest. Abacus! Oh, come on, dude. My little well, come back. What happened? Where's Schwan Schwan? My son! Son's safe. This is all that matters. Yee, you're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus. Igon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. Sorry, there's nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. As long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Kwafu and Chwan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Igon didn't stay for long. Igon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. Tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. Served the most severe punishment. It's also stripped of all my permissions. Now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why did she go through all this trouble? This will also be after the council code. I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. Just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. Why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage is at 97%. It's not just your language processing module. Your entire core is... Yes, apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. Maybe about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Well, Chubby, we're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. I won't be able to fix it. Oh, is this my fault? Absolutely not, Schwan Schwan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. Winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. For that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. I've always been so sentimental, Abacus. For everything. I've stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. You transferred seamlessly if you require a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus? Abacus is fucking dead. Man. Man. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. It's not the time to mourn. That's supposed to fill me with hope. God just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. Don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kowloon is crawling with them. Really think there'll be any survivors? Gotta hang in there, buddy. I really can't share that sentiment, brother. Brother! What should we do next? Honest, more or less agree with what the other souls have been saying. Even if you overthrew the 9 souls, would do anything for the future of our people? Are you going to stop the Eternal Cauldron Project? That's not mentioning how New Kowloon is in complete chaos. You still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory? Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglai? Check the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. Should be doable. Indeed, we've been storing energy through the roof for centuries. We should theoretically be able to initiate a second space warp. That's all strictly theoretical. New Kowloon's navigation systems don't have a built-in return procedure. Did you forget who wrote that system in the first place? Got me there. If there is anyone who gets back home, it'd be you. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. How's that you always find a way to win me over? Better than croaking this far from home. So what's the plan? We still have some time before the code is revised. I need to get to the root pinnacle to stop Aigong. However, there is something that I can only ask your help for. Let me guess, Chuan? Yes, help me take care of him. What a hassle. Can't you raise him yourself? Fine, just stop looking at me with those eyes of yours. Fine, get it. Do it. Thank you. Give me goosebumps. You never used to be all kind and caring like this. Just don't lose, okay? Where are you going, Yi? Remember the people who just broke in? Well, I need to put a stop to their evil plans. But there was a super strong old lady swinging a really long sword. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? Be fine. I've been preparing for this day for quite some time. To deal with this, everything will come to an end. Always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? My turn, I'll take you there so you can see it with your own eyes. Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. An ocean! Will you teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown? You're gonna need a bunch more lungs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. As always. Anyway, please upgrade. Hero or cloud. That's all. That was unexpected. Aigong was never the type to act on emotion. She'd do everything right the first time. Why would she spare your life while you were still trapped in her soulscape? I don't get it. You probably know escaping a head-on confrontation now, trouble's brewing on the horizon, and I kind of bit my tongue. Fortunately, I have an excellent craftsman on my side who will save the day. You and your sweet talk. Let me know if you still want to adjust your gear. Oh, this is it. Wall. Right, I can't just walk out. I got... When I looked at a guide, when I was looking at like guides and stuff, I didn't really read them. I just remember one community post was like, Kong is a terrible boss fight, so I'm expecting this to suck immensely. Program, unlock Primordial Roots Core. Loading. System encrypted. Operation failed. Council proceedings. Ooh! Reading. So, Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Gong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomang. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life for me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. Put simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep, until we find a cure. Our scientists in G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time, we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There are a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We won't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? This is how half-assed your plan is. Count me out, rookie. Your research on Jiangxi shoulders. Didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Having biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. Where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. You can't use anything polluted by the Tianhuo. I mean, that would be unethical. You all remember the Haoshin Sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information. It actually found a planet with intelligent creatures. Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. That's Earth! Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I've read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. Left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? Chicklet's itchy to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fun Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years! We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel. What's more, we're sitting in it right now. The final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island, will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane! Nope, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It'll only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but what? Speak up, Fatty. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we'll not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Calm down. Why don't you hear me out? It was you! You're the perpetrator! Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to, and have asked me to speak on their behalf. See, from the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. And Quafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass. It's you! You and this accursed Tiandao Council. Murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hung will die too. They've corrupted. Okay, buddy. Oh, what's this? Root core monitoring device. Hung is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. Arriving near the Pale Blue Planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around Nuku Moon to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Fulcrum Project. Well, we'll give the final boss a shot. We'll see how terrible this goes. Whoa. Dust everywhere. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. Realize that really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? Whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now. You better stop, young lady! Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Song. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We waited too long for this moment. It's gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race. Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. Do you think that this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have your way. How extremely cool of you. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mention could bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. It's okay, you're gonna kick my ass many a time. Ooh. Oh, she's got a command grab, I see. Oh, you're supposed to jump parry that, okay. Which I keep forgetting to do because I am, in fact, kind of just a silly Billy. Come on, phase 2. What? Wah, wah, wah. Ba 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 ba. Excuse me. keep messing up the jump counter. Papa? I gotta stop walking into the fire, you know? Papa. Oh, got him. I'm fucking... She probably has a phase 3, I wouldn't be surprised. But let's us review our equipment. I think that's probably the best loadout I can do. I'm back, lady. Very cool explosion, Grandma. Aw, she negated mine. Boo. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Lady Duma, you know what? Owie. I really gotta stop standing in the fire. Oh god. Oh god. Fucking miss, dog. Thank you. Oh god. I keep... What? No! No! What? Come on! I totally thought you'd have a phase 3! What? What? Oh, my heart! As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There's no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. You were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. I hope you're right. Real enemy never disappeared. Leave it to you, fate of all Solarians. Oh, oh, my heart. Oh, 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 my heart. Oh, my poor little heart. It is beating like a scared little rabbit. Oh. Oh. Opening star map. Course plotting complete. Calibrating navigation system. Destination Panglai. Rhizomatic energy reserve sufficient. Open a wormhole and perform a space jump. Oh, my heart. Boy, ba-thump, ba-thump. Oh. Sneef, sneef. Oh? It's just so honest. All those brains. Look, Xuan Yi's back! I told you so, he came back real quick! Waiting ages for you, let's say play some I can't read that. I've organized the recent energy reports together with Xuan. Penglai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Other than that... Oh. I got so many choices for thumbnails. This is very ominous. Oh! Finished! I was not expecting to finish the game today, but we did it! Good game! Good game. There were definitely parts where I got frustrated, but I know that's just a skill issue. Good game. Ooh, shh. I really hope that's not copyright. I hope not. Ah. My heart is still thumping. Maybe it's because I played on story mode and not like the probably intended difficulty, but Solarian linguistics? Oh. Yes. Good game, I recommend. Oh, don't yell at me. It's 10:45, it's too early to be yelling. Whew. Yeah, that final boss was not as bad as I was expecting. I think maybe that when I talk about unbound counters, I think maybe the person thought I was talking about the charged counters and not the jump counter, which, I mean, I also was not very good at that, but it's better than the charge counter. I'm so glad that that wasn't really required for any of the bosses. I need to, I gotta stand up. Ay, 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 ay. I gotta get this credit song on my phone. This is a cool, I like this song. But I did not care for that yell. Whoa. Whoa. Ugh. It's a good game. If you like Metroidvanias, I would recommend this game. I recommend. Oh. Alright. Oh, I can't skip the rest of the credits. That's okay. We will live. Ay, 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 ay. So I got this really large mouse pad. I mean, it's big enough that it's been doubling as like a cup, as a one of those mats for cups. It's got a ring stain on it now. I've been using it for that much. Evan Thomas. Excellent. Family Guy! Everyone, remember these names. It's gonna be on the test later. I'm lying, I would never test you guys. Oh. Well, now we can focus all our time to Final Fantasy X. Then, I guess after that would be probably Stranger of Paradise. That's on my backlog. Either that or I can start Silk Song. I got that. I'll think about it. Actually, I won't actually really think about it. I'll just do whatever my gut tells me. I need to go for a walk after this. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Are you guys taking notes? Good job. Good job. Ooh, battle memories. I'm guessing that just means he can refight bosses. That's cool. That's cool. Yes, we did it. We beat the game. I was not expecting to beat the game today. But we did it! Yippee! Oh, come on. Flower, oh no. Alright, let's see if anyone... Doesn't look like anyone I'm following is doing a thing, so I'm going to just shuffle you on over to someone random. Let's see here. I'm gonna send you on over to... I'm gonna send you on over to this random guy. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm gonna send you on over there. Alright, are you guys gonna behave? Make sure you behave. And, next Friday it's gonna be more Final Fantasy X, so you know what? Whenever I see you guys next, take care until then.